Hello everyone, myself Crystal, currently studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in Department of CSE AI. Today we are going to learn about e-waste management. Introduction to what is e-waste. Electronic waste or e-waste is used electronics that are nearing the end of their useful life and are discarded or recycled. E-waste includes a wide range of items such as computers, mobile phones, home appliances and medical equipments. Importance of addressing e-waste. Addressing e-waste is essential for safeguarding the planet, human health and valuable resources. By promoting responsible recycling, reducing toxic exposure and advancing sustainable practices, we can minimize the negative effects of e-waste. E-waste also represents a significant loss of valuable resources such as gold, silver and rare earth materials. Recycling these materials not only conserves finite resources but also reduces the environmental impact of mining. Let's look at the types of e-waste. Home appliances. These appliances contribute significantly to the volume of e-waste and contain hazardous materials that can be harmful if not disposed properly. Example, refrigerators, heaters, etc. IT equipments. These equipments are often disposed in bulk, making it an important category for recycling initiatives. Example, printers, scanners, fax machines, etc. Medical devices. Improper disposal of these equipment can lead to leakage of toxic substances into the environment. Example, MRI machines, ventilators. Batteries and cables. Batteries and cables are found in various electronic devices. They can leak harmful chemicals like lithium and cadmium. Consumer electronics. These electronics come under most commonly used or discarded e-waste. They contain valuable metals like gold, silver as well as toxic metals like lead and mercury. Example, smartphones, laptops, etc. Lighting devices. These devices often contain mercury, making their proper disposal challenging to prevent contamination. Example, LED light, CFLs. Understanding different types of e-waste is crucial for effective management, recycling and disposal. Challenges of e-waste. The challenges of e-waste management involve economic, social and environmental dimensions. Overcoming these obstacles require effort from governments, industries and individuals. Let's look at the challenges. Toxic components, unsustainable practices, recycling practices and health risks. Firstly, toxic components. Heavy metals like lead, mercury, cadmium, chromium and arsenic. These metals are prevalent in electronic devices and can be harmful if they leach into soil and water during improper disposal or recycling. Persistent organic pollutants like PCBs, dioxins and furans. These chemicals remain in the environment for long periods and can accumulate in the food chain, causing long-term health problems. Recycling e-waste. Many electronic devices contain toxic materials like lead, cadmium and mercury. When these items are discarded in landfills, the harmful substances can leach into the soil, affecting plant life and contaminating food sources. This can lead to a chain reaction, impacting the entire ecosystem. Unsustainable practices. Informal recycling. Waste is processed in informal settings where workers, often without proper protective equipment, use dangerous methods such as open burning, acid baths, and crude mechanical separation to recover valuable metals. Illegal dumping and exporting. Developed countries often export e-waste to developing nations where it is poorly managed. While some devices may still function, much of the e-waste ends up being dismantled in unsafe conditions. Health risks. Respiratory diseases like asthma, COPD, lung cancer, neurological disorders like cognitive impairment, cancers like leukemia and liver cancer, kidney damage and cardiovascular problems. Why does e-waste continue to grow? The continuous growth of e-waste is driven by a combination of technological, economic, and social factors like rapid technological advancement, shorter lifespan of products, rising consumer demand, inefficient recycling systems, and export of e-waste to developing countries. Let's look at two main points. Rapid technological advancement. One of the primary causes of e-waste is the constant and rapid pace of technology advancement. With each new innovation, older devices become obsolete and are quickly discarded. Moreover, companies often release new models of electronic devices each year, encouraging consumers to upgrade and dispose of older devices. Planned obsolescence. It is a strategy used by companies to encourage consumers to upgrade to newer models or versions of electronic devices. These companies design products that have a limited lifespan or become obsolete quickly, forcing consumers to replace the products regularly. Benefits of e-waste management. First one, reduction of environmental impact of e-waste. E-waste management reduces the environmental impact of e-waste by preventing hazardous substances like lead, mercury, cadmium, and other substances from contaminating the environment. Preservation of valuable resources. Recycling and reusing electronic components reduces the need for raw materials and greenhouse gas emissions associated with manufacturing new products. Creation of new job opportunities in e-waste recycling industry. E-waste recycling is creating new jobs for people and local recyclers nearby. The more important thing is that by doing so, it has created a secondary market where recycled materials are primary commodity. Reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. E-waste recycling not only prevents toxic chemicals from leaching into the soil, but it also prevents the release of poisonous gases and dust. E-waste recycling process. There are 6 steps in this process. The e-waste recycling process involves 6 steps to separate and process electronic waste into reusable materials. First one is collection, second one is sorting, next one is dismantling, shredding, separation, and recovery. Collection. E-waste is collected from households, businesses, and other organizations. Sorting. Devices are sorted into categories based on their age, type, and condition. Dismantling. E-waste is dismantled to separate components like batteries, cables, and circuit boards. Shredding. E-waste is shredded into small pieces to facilitate separation of materials. Separation. Materials are separated using magnetic separation, eddy currents, and water separation. Recovery. Separated materials are prepared for reuse or sale. Some materials like plastic or steel are sent to other recycling streams while others are sold directly. Conclusion. E-waste is an important issue that requires careful consideration and responsible disposal. By properly disposing of our electronic devices and recycling them whenever possible, we can help to protect the environment and safeguard human health for generations to come. By recycling e-waste, we can not only protect the environment and prevent the release of harmful toxins, but also conserve valuable resources and reduce the carbon footprint associated with the product of new electronic devices. Thank you all for watching.